Hi everyone, today I want to share with you some of my favorite packing trips when it comes to a trip that are great from a mom point of view and developmentally. I'm Dr. Raj, board certified pediatrician. Okay, so we know, right, when it comes for planning for a trip, the bulk of the packing really goes to the mom and it can be a lot of work. So things I have done with my kids since they were very young have really alleviated the stress from me. So I'm not talking about babies, infants. Obviously, you've got to do all that. I don't have a hack for that. But as they get to the age, especially like that school age, like kindergarten, first grade, and you can decide on your child, I would sit down with them and make a list of things that we would need for the trip. And I would kind of go through the process with them so they slowly learn, oh, this is how she comes up with the list. So I would say, we're gone for 4 days, so we're going to need 4 outfits, 2 pajamas, so on and so forth. Then I would tell them to go get me their outfits that they want, and all I would have to do is pack it. Now, you have to be willing to let go of control here, meaning if they brought like things that don't match, you have to be okay with that because it's a balance, right? Then as they got older and they could read, literally I would just give them the list, they would bring it down, and I would pack it. And again, you could see where we're going from there, right? So as they got even older, they would just pack their own suitcase with the list. Like literally my son would say, oh, do you have the list? Done. It's on them. I might give them gentle reminders, but it's on there. And now they're to the point where honestly, they know how many days they're gone. They can make that list for themselves. Again, you have to be willing to let go of some control, but this is really not just alleviating your stress of I've got to do all the packing for them, but it is teaching them slowly a process of how do I plan for a trip, and teaches them that they can be self-sufficient. So I hope you will try these tips. They really do help. Let me know if you have any packing tips that help. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you real quick. The one thing I would also do, and this is more of a mom hack, is once they brought their clothes down, I would kind of bundle them up in outfits with everything in there, including like socks, underwear, all of that. So then when we were actually on the trip, they would just pick out one bundle and could get dressed by themselves. So again, I hope this helps. Leave a comment below and follow for more parenting and pediatric tips. Thanks.